Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen. I'm so happy you are with me today. I am making a really delicious fun treat. I saw this on Pinterest. It is a peanut butter parfait cake. And a peanut butter parfait is a dessert that's made at Dairy Queen. And when I was in high school, I worked at Dairy Queen, and this was one of my favorite desserts to make. And I also liked to eat it too. It was so good. So I am going to show you what I'm going to do. So first, we just need like a little foundation, a bottom to the cake, so it's easier just to serve. And so I chose some fudge covered graham crackers, and I'm just going to lay them out like this. And you could also use like chocolate graham crackers. That was my first choice, but I couldn't find them. So I thought, well, let me try this. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut them. So get a little knife out here. I'm gonna cut these in half. Just put it right here. All right, so we've got the first layer, and now the next layer is, I'm gonna put some, I've actually put this hot fudge topping, I put it in the microwave for a little bit, and for about 30 seconds. And so in the bottom of every peanut butter parfait is a layer of hot fudge. Okay, and I'm going to spread this a little bit. And then there are some peanuts that you add to it. Okay, so now I'm going to sprinkle some peanuts. Okay. All right, next I have been just letting some ice cream soften. So I'm going to stir this around just a little bit more. My little grands, our grands, they love ice cream, and so we always have some ice cream around. This is just Publix vanilla ice cream. Of course, you can use whatever you have. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of maybe do it this way. Now you don't want your hot fudge to get too hot because it'll kind of melt that ice cream. So I only put that hot fudge in the microwave for just a little bit, just enough to soften it, because it wasn't going to come out of that jar, and I needed to be able to spread it. Okay, so there you go. There's your next layer with the ice cream. Now next, you're actually going to need another layer of the hot fudge, and I'm going to open up another one. And this is a super cool tool, but honestly, we got it probably 30 years ago from, it was just a gadget from a company that we were doing some business with, and so I've never seen one since. But I'm going to stick this in the microwave again for about 30 seconds. But I've got some hot fudge in here, so I'm going to use the rest of it. We're going to need a little bit more, because you want a thick layer of this yummy hot fudge in the middle. Okay, I'm going to grab this out of here. Stir this around. I can pour it. Okay, and then I'm going to pour this over the top of this. Those of you who are watching your sugar, this is not the dessert for you. But I'm just going to let it, I think I'm just going to let it set there because now that it's on top of the ice cream, it's cooling. So we just want to just pour this whole thing over the top and make it nice and thick. All right, I think that is it. And then next, you're going to add another layer of peanuts. And the rest of this ice cream I'm going to put in here. Okay, so I'm going to dump this in. It's going to be so good. I have to invite all the neighbors over. Okay, so you put this on the top. Okay. And then you add magic shell, which is different than the hot fudge because it's going to harden on the top. And we're going to put this on the top. It's going to look so cool. All right. I'm going to put this whole thing on there, you guys. And then I'm just going to add my peanuts. Again, another layer of peanuts. And I'm going to stick it in my freezer. And then I'm going to let it just stay in there for a good hour or so, and then I'll bring it out and we can cut it. Okay? And that is it. That is how you make a peanut butter parfait cake. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, cute friends, I am so excited about this peanut butter parfait cake. I just cannot even wait. So I left it, I put it in the freezer overnight, and it just looks amazing. I cannot wait to dig into this. All right, cuts so easily. And I'm going to get this out right here. Okay, you guys, let me see how to get this out. Okay, here it comes. So good. Oh my gracious. I intentionally put it in this pan also, in this casserole dish, because I wanted you to be able to see the layers. All right. So let me try this. Guys, this is so good. This might have to be my breakfast today. Oh my goodness. Absolutely delicious. Peanut Buster Parfait Cake You are gonna love it so much. This is so, so good. You have to try it. Let me know what you think, okay? All right, thank you so much for joining me. You guys know I love you so much. Thank you for sharing. You guys are so good at sharing. I love all of your comments. Thank you so much. Remember that you can watch me on YouTube. Go over there to Instagram. You can look me up on TikTok. You can look up things on Pinterest. If you go to my website, MissAnniesHomeAndKitchen.com, that's where you're gonna find all the things, my favorites. You can go to the shop. You can find all the shirts and the hats. You can find the cookbook there. Our cookbook, I haven't mentioned the cookbook in a while. It has been selling really, really well. And if you want a cookbook, please go get one. You'll find the link to all of this in this post also. So whenever you see a video on my Facebook page, if you scroll a little bit, you're gonna find all the links for that particular recipe. You'll find the link to my shop. You'll find the link to the cookbook. All the things that you need, we've tried to put it in one spot, okay? All right, you guys, I love you. Remember that you can do hard things, and I will see you next time. Take care.